Yay, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. If you were just joining my live, you may have been on my live just now. I was streaming through another app. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. So we are going back to what I'm used to on Prism. My name is Paul, Addict Mentor. I suffer from borderline personality disorder. I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, secondary social anxiety disorder, which basically means I struggle to be around lots of people all the time. Yes, Liam, Wagwan, my G. Good evening. Yeah, so I've got multiple mental health issues. But what I'm trying to do is change a system that needs to be changed. It needs to be changed. We need to bloody sort this out. Tonight, I've got some great topics to talk about. Evening, Steve. How you doing? Whoop, whoop. All aboard the Soul Train. I love it. I bloody love it. Let's turn the music up as well. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Evening, my G. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Right, tonight I want to talk to you about a few things. I want to talk to you about control and restraint within the prison system and with what the police do. Because let me tell you, I'm really good, Steve. Thank you so much for asking, my guy. Let me tell you, I've experienced being restrained by the police and by prison officers so many times. I can't bloody tell you. I've had the knee on the neck. I've had them putting me in sleeper holds, trying to put me to sleep. You know, I've had them doing quite a lot of crazy shit, really. And there's a statistic right now, it was on the news earlier, that, you know, black and ethnic minority people are 80% more likely to get killed whilst in police and prison custody. It's crazy. Oh my days, Nemesis, let me give you one of these, my guy.
I love it. You guys are so great.
Listen, I'm on my second day off of using, trying to keep moving forward instead of having to call a tree. Had enough. No, bro, and you make more sense than my worker. Well, I hope so, my guy. Like I said, these mental health workers, these drug workers, whatever they want to call themselves, most of them have no experience of addiction. They have no experience of the pain. They're never going to be able to give you the information that someone like me is going to be able to give you. Because I've been there, I've done it, I've got the t-shirt, and thankfully, I've managed to come out of the other side. And I've managed to achieve some amazing things, you know? Real amazing things. So I want you all to take a little bit of something from that and go, do you know what? We be smashing it. Key workers are a waste of time. They are a waste of time, man, because they do not know. You know, when you go to them and you go, I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm cramping up. My legs are hurting. They go, well, it shouldn't be because the books tell us by now you should be okay. Well, that doesn't help you. That doesn't help me and many other people like me. So that's why I came out of prison with this vigor to go, do you know what? It's time to make a change. It's time for addiction recovery services to take people like me on board. You know, I went to the solicitors today to see what I need to do to become either a charity or a community interest company. And it's simple like this. On my own, there is nothing that will get me to that stage. Nothing. So I have to then bring other people on board. Thankfully, I have got some amazing friends right now. And I've got a friend, an ex-police officer, who has offered to be on my board, which obviously comes with so many benefits. And she's an amazing person. She's helped me so much. I spent 20 years in and out of prison systems through just through. But Steve Soul Train, can you send me a message? Follow me on Facebook, please, mate. Paul Addict Mental Simmons. I am looking for people to come on my radio show. Now, you don't have to come yourself, but you do need to at least be able to use Zoom, because I can Zoom call you into my radio studio. I'm looking for ex-addicts or addicts in recovery. I apologize for that. I am looking for ex-cons who have changed their life. Evening, Paul. I hope you are keeping well. Louis, Laura Wood. I am amazingly well. Thank you so much. Today I went to the lawyers to see if I can become a community interest company. They gave me some legal advice, and tonight, after I come off here, I will be setting up my community interest company where I will be able to get funds from. Now, this is a beaut. I will have access to the proceeds of Crime Act funds. Now, this is money that got taken off of criminals to go into community interest companies, things that benefit your community. Obviously, going around to do talks in schools and clubs and community centres, all of that comes right into that remit. So the solicitor said, set that up. And thankfully, I'm on Zoom. I also can relate to a lot of your past, Steve. So that would be really great, mate. Either follow me on Facebook, TikTok, Insta, anywhere where you can DM me. Yeah, because I need to get your info and stuff. And yeah, I'll get you on my show, mate. I'm going to be recording about 3 or 4 episodes this week. So they're like 1 hour episodes. It's not live. So you zoom in, we have a little convo. I edit it down, taking out all the ums and ahs, you know how it is, and the swear words. And we put it out, and you'll be going worldwide. It's available online and through your smart speaker. All you have to do is ask your smart speaker to play Swindon 105. Safe, mate. I'll pop on. Been clean 18 years now, and on a blue script. So last year, as of last year, so all good. Sorry, I'm trying to read. The writing's not so great. Good to see you are well, Steve, man. You know, sure, man. Sawyers, it's Sawyers, man. Come on, my G. Yeah, no, I'm doing really well. What's your name on Facebook, bro? My name on Facebook is, not surprisingly, Paul Addict Mentor Simmons, because my last name's Simmons, and I'm trying to get that blue tick on Facebook, so I need to use my Christian name. Well, it's not my Christian name, because my parents, I'm giving you a secret here, my parents did this thing where I was born with a different name. My last name was something else. I can't tell you for legal reasons. You know the fraudsters out there. So my last name was something else. And when I went to get my birth certificate the other day, I was like, yeah, this is mine. And they're like, no, that's not your name, mate. So my parents had never legally changed my name. It's absolutely nuts. But yeah, Paul Addict Mentor across the board, apart from Facebook, where I just put my last name in Simmons. So if you want to follow me on any platform, and I mean it, pretty much any like big social media platform, just find Paul Addict Mentor. From the 22nd, I'll be shooting back over to TikTok in the mornings, but at 7 in the evening, we're going to be doing the Facebook and YouTube thing constantly, because Facebook have been really nice. Let me tell you something. My page in the last 28 days has gone up 7,821%. 7,821%. Craig Hughes, howdy, bro. Steve Soultrain says, just inbox you on Facebook Messenger. Come on, my G. Let's have it. If anyone is interested in coming on my radio show, I'm looking for guys who've come out of jail and they've started businesses, or they've started something in their community, guys who have been homeless and you're working with a recovery program somewhere, all you 12 steppers out there, I'd like you to get in contact with me. I'm going to make my show about recovery, about change, about what we can achieve, not about sitting in the past and worrying. I'm going to make it all about what we are able to achieve in life. Right. Can I get to the juice? Inbox. Oh, bandits in the building. Are you okay, brother? I saw some on your Facebook earlier, my guy, and I was really worried about you. 100% all aboard. Steve Reader is in the house. I'm glad I'm hearing it, man. Please, 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 if you lot are interested, please just DM me, man. Facebook, Insta, you know how it is. Just get in contact with me. My deets are there, you know. That's my number. Screenshot, boys, quick. Volume, and up and down. Screenshot quickly. Right, and then you can directly get in contact with me. And like I said, I am definitely looking for guys who have been through addiction, who have started their own businesses, or they're working, they're grafting, they're doing something to make a change. Because I want everyone to know addicts aren't what the public are made to believe. We're not idiots. Most of us have gone through real hard shit, man. I was physically and sexually abused for 15 years. You know, it's no wonder I turned to drugs to kind of ease the pain, shall we say. Ease the pain, definitely. Yeah, I'm good, my brother. Just soldiering on, brother. Doing what I got to make things right. Boom. And it's that headspace, that mindset that we all need to have. You need to have that mindset to really, really focus on what you're doing. Because there's no point in focusing on yesterday, the day before, or the day before. Because guess why? When you're looking back, you're going to trip over your own feet. Straight up, straight talking. Craig Hughes says 2 weeks left till I start my training, bud, and I can't wait for it. I can't wait for you to start your training. Never mind you, my guy. I can't wait. I am gassed that you're doing this. Steve Reader says, same as me, brother. Childhood abuse. See? Listen to what I am telling you. Childhood trauma and mental health are linked to addiction in a massive way. I went to the solicitors this morning. They're like, right, what is it you want to do? Is it mental health? Is it addiction? What is it? I'm like, both. Because they are the same bloody thing. Do you know what I mean? Steve, there you go, Steve. I got you, brother. I know where you are. Much love, mate. Come on, Craig. You're a G. Right, let me have a drink a minute, because what I'm about to talk to you next may upset a few people. I hope not. I hope not, but I think it might. Rolling down a road, smoking handles, sipping on gin and juice. No, just Coca-Cola for now. Right. What this is all about tonight, you would have seen it. It would have said legal addictions. Legal addiction? What are you on about? Legal addiction? That sounds crazy. There's no such thing. Yeah, man. There's a real thing about legal addiction right now. Number one on my hit list. Right, number one on my hit list. The fucking National Blood Clot, Pussy Clot, Rouse Clot Lottery, you know. And scratch cards. Yeah, man. You know I'm talking to you lot. How, when you go into a shop, cigarettes have got to be behind a screen, but you can have scratch cards and a screen that's going, go on, look what you can win. Right when you're queuing up for your food, for your gas, for your electric. Why is that? I'll tell you why. And it's nothing to do with National Lottery helping like the British Olympic team. Fuck that. They're chatting pussy or rascal stupidness. They are, I promise you. It's about entry level addiction to gambling. Entry level. You get a 16-year-old to buy a scratch card. They win £10, £15, £100 on a scratch card. That's their first buzz of experiencing that rush of winning something. Right? Steve, thank you, bro. You know I'm talking truths. I don't come here to chat crap, people. Some people don't like what I say, hence why I get banned on TikTok quite a lot. However, truth must be told. Entry-level gambling, you may as well put crack on the counter and go on, have a stone, have a fucking 10 bag. Because that's what National Lottery, right there, that I walked in with my kids the other day. It's like a drug dealer, scratch card, yeah, that's it. 100% Steve, you are right. It is like a drug dealer. It's not, do you know what? If all the scratch cards were black or grey and they had no colour to it, maybe I wouldn't have such an issue. But I went into a co-op, my local co-op with my kids the other day. I posted through my profile to talk, you talk sense. Come on, my guy. Thank you so much. Realist, my brother. Come on, rude boy. Bless, bless, bless. Z, z, z. Look. Yo, Bandito, that's kind of for you, you know. Look at this one. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's not real, so don't feel. All right? It's not real, don't feel. Craig Hughes, you said some, or you've just come back in. I don't know. Anyway, let me get new comments. There you go. Yeah, Craig Hughes. I sent you 50 more stels, brother. Not much. Oh, come on, you're a G. And please, if you're on Facebook and you can afford to send them stars, please do. We're trying to get up to $100. We're on $20 at the moment. We're $80 away, which means we're 8,000 stars away. But we will get there. And every penny goes into my talks, to my stickers, to my badges, to my tops. Everything that I do, my business cards, it's all geared towards helping others. Right. So, National Lottery, let's get back to this fucking joke of illegal addiction that no one seems to have an issue with it. So, I walked into the co-op the other day with my kid, and you know they got the National Lottery screen there, yeah, saying, you know, roll over, triple roll over, go on, give me your missus, sell me your house. That bollocks, right? Yo, Craig, you're a G, man. Thank you, though, for trying. So, right, I've gone into this co-op, and on the screen, it's like, win a trip to Euro Disney. But our kids can't read and write. All they see is Mickey Mouse on the screen and go, oh, Daddy, look, Mickey Mouse. And I'm getting fucking vexed now. I'm like, are you, look, what? So as soon as my kids come to go shopping with me, all they're seeing is National Lottery going, come on, look, 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 look. Oh, legal addiction number one. These should be changed. It's so easy to change it. They did it for cigarettes. Just because it's not physical, it doesn't mean it's not got the same effect. Gamblers gamble their houses away, gamble their life away, and many of them commit suicide. That's how fucked up Britain is. They care more about Love Island than people's lives. Legal addiction number one, right? So that's number one. We got a couple. because all of you know, Steve, thank you, my G. You're an absolute legend. You know, we tried to do what we do. I'm trying to make change from my little house, and hopefully we will exact change in the future. Change, come on, my guy. Chasing the rush, still different. Rush, yeah, just to find that win. And I'm in the shop a lot, and I see these guys coming in and like, yeah, I'll have 20 of number 4. I'll have 8 £10 ones. I'll have 3 £2 ones. I'll have the Euro Millions. I'll have the weekly draw, the weekend draw. And I'm seeing hundreds of pounds being handed over. And not a blink. Because you can spend, there is no legal limit to how much money people spend on the lottery. No legal limit. If you want to go into a shop and put £1,000 on the lottery, you can do that. And that is my issue. Make scratch cards blank. 1, 2, 3, just put fucking numbers on them. And a dollar sign, a pound sign. That is it. All right. Like I said, not a lot of people are gonna like what I talk about, but guess what? I'm talking about it. Paul, I may need to book a session at you at some point, mate. Is that okay? Absolutely, dude. You know that. Just click the link. Click the link. You need to go on to one of my socials, go on to TikTok or somewhere. Click that link. Swapping addictions it's a huge thing, Steve. Swapping addictions, people do it all the bloody time. You have to be very careful, very, 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 very careful. Because, you know, when you've got an unregulated addiction like the national lottery, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You know, you could go into gambling and bookies and stuff like that, but it's pointless. They're absolutely everywhere. The fruit machines. When my kids, they hear what we talk about. When we go for breakfast in like a Weatherspoons, and my kids see a fruit machine, they go, "Daddy, we don't go on them, do we? Because they take our houses away." Yeah, you know, they know. They're not stupid. Wait, one sec. Oh, it gets a bit toasty in here. I'm trying to sort the mic out so you don't get that. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Right then. Right. So with gambling, you know, that's one legal addiction I have not got the time of day for. Then we move on to number 2. Oh bloody hell! My thingy's charging. It's right. We got about 7 minutes left. Anyway, we'll get through. Number 2 is alcohol. Alcohol. Thanks, mate. Just feel I may keep getting the urge to pick up and ruin my. Dude, it's that 1 year itch. Listen, Ryan, this is what you need to do now. I'm going to put that to a side a minute. This is what you need to do, Ryan. Tonight, get a pen and paper. Write down all the positive things that have come from not using, right? Not picking up. Then do me a favor. Write another list of all the positive things that you think is going to come from actively using, from picking up. All right, do that. Sorry, peeps. I will get there. I promise you. We'll sort the mic out properly. And then write another list. So, third list, all the things, the negative things you feel that's going to come from active addiction. Right? I'm getting there. You know, listen, right, peeps. I ain't no professional streamer. I'm just doing what I can to save a few lives. And you know, oh, there we go. That's better. Second list will be very short list. Yes, it will, Craig. You know that, and I know that. Yes, it's Leon, mate. I feel. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I know it's you, Leon. but I'll call you Ryan because it's Ryan. I know it's you, Leon. It says Ryan. Leon! Right, do that. And then I want you to do. Remember what I tell you all the time. People say to me, Paul, why is it you don't relapse? Why is it you know, I've got active people around my area all the time who I used to use with. Right? Hope everyone is well. Curtis, yeah, we are good. Eating pool in a big back garden. Created a beers, I'm sinking them down, but now I'm starving. Up to the shop with a big kebab and a can of lager. Postman knows me, I'll be back tomorrow. With a steak from the pinkies rolled up. I love these guys.
She like me, she want me, she wanna come round and bump me. Pull up to mine in her husband's car. She want me, she need me, she wanna come round and tease me. Pull up to my midnight hot fast.
Oh my days, what do you mean? What tune is that? Oh my God, Leon, you're in so much trouble from the music maestro. I'm telling you, right? Blood, Pete and Baz. I watched Pete and Baz live. Oh, I bet that was amazing. Yeah, it's Pete and Baz, man. They are geniusly good. Right, let me just get back to these legal addictions quickly because I ain't got much time left. Right, so you've got the bloody lottery. Pisses me off. Nicotine. Now, I'm not talking cigarettes. I'm talking nicotine. What do you mean you're not talking cigarettes? You're talking nicotine. Right. When it was just cigarettes, the government had somewhere to go. Cancer is bad. Tar is bad. All those chemicals in cigarettes are bad. But what they did is took all of those chemicals away and left you with the nicotine addiction. So even though they've made it healthier, they're making it harder for people to get off the fags or get off the vapes. Now, I am telling you straight, popcorn lung exists. Popcorn lung, right? So you're vaping. Vaping is an oil, right? Fuck off. I'm listening, my sound card keeps telling me to charge. Right, so popcorn lung happens because vapes it's hot oil, right? So it's oil with a small heated coil with cotton wool in it. That heats up, heating a cotton wool, you get the vape. But what goes in doesn't come out. And that's the problem. What goes in doesn't come out when it comes to vapes. Right, let me see. I'm off, brother. Have a good one. I'll catch you up when we both got some time. Take care. Be lucky. Come on, my guy. Thank you, brother. Even nicotine vapor is bad. It's more than bad. It's fucking crazy. Right, what's that saying? Mushrooms, stoned, e-vape, popcorn lungs. Yeah, COPD. So that's what popcorn lung is, basically, people. COPD. Lewis, come on, boom. You're my G. Aaron, ooh, it's only one Tug Tucker. It's only one Tug Tucker. Follow one Tug Tucker on YouTube, everyone. And this is a big shout out to my biggest fan, H1. He's not on tonight, but he's usually on. Big him up. Liquid on the lung. Yes, Shane. You get one of them credits. Because you know it's true. Liquid on the fucking lung. And they are shotting this shit like crack cocaine dealers could only wish. It's fucking mental. Swindon Town. Oh, Shane, what do you think of my video that I did today then, mate? Oh my God, my neighbours downstairs, yeah, they're proper stoic Swindon fans. Their kids are only young, we have a lot of banter. I put one of those stickers on their on their post box and I sent it to downstairs. She was like, mate, Amari is so mad at you of that video that you did. If I show him this, he's gonna go mad. Oh, I love Bants, man. I fucking love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, I'm Bristol Rovers true through, as you can see. But football violence is bullshit. There's no need for it. Football banter, slagging off the other team and taking a piss, that's good. Violence is not called for. Hope you're well, Kieran. I'm really well. Right, I want to get to one more. So we've done legal, we've done lottery, we've done nicotine. Let's just briefly talk about alcohol. Alcohol costs the government billions of pounds a year, right? Billions on the NHS. You know, everyone's going on strike at the moment. If there was no alcohol, all of them nurses would get pay rises. The NHS would not be in a struggle. It's because of alcohol and alcoholics and cocaine users who are alcoholics undercover. It's those people that cause the biggest problem. Alcohol is the devil's drug if you do not know how to use it or you aren't able to use it properly. Now, I have a small drink, but I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not, I'm not going to go out punching people up and causing chaos. But there are so many people in recovery who can't drink, yeah? And then they're expected to go shopping. And when they go shopping, there's aisle after aisle of temptation. That is out of order. It's a fucking joke. And that's me on legal addictions. Please, if you can support me and you're on Facebook, please send stars. Please send them stars. If you can support me more, please hit my Just Giving link up. It's on all the socials. We really need your support until I set up this company. Have a fantastic evening. And remember, drugs may seem great, but when the fog wears off, you're still you. Remember that. Peace, love, and unity.